Daniel chapter 2, let's get into it. In the second year of his reign, King Nebi had dreams, Nebuchadnezzar. His mind was troubled and he could not sleep. So the king summoned the magicians, enchanters, sorcerers, and astrologers to tell him the dream he had. So basically, in his dreams, God showed Nebuchadnezzar a prophetic message that could only be revealed and understood by a servant of God. The astrologers, magicians, enchanters, they don't have a relationship with God, so they were in fear. Maybe they was scrambling and scraping. Don't block me for that. But they was scrambling because they couldn't understand what the dream was. At this point, they going back and forth. You tell me my dream. No, we ain't telling you. You tell us a little bit and then we interpret it. Back, baby, they couldn't have been black because what I tell you, what I tell you. You know what? Say less. If you don't interpret my dream, if you can't tell me what it means, off with your heads. I'm cutting y'all in pieces and I'm burning your house down. And not just that, every other wise man that's here, because this is what I have you here for. This is why you in my royal court. Why I gotta go back and forth with you? And they said, my lord, there is no one on earth who can do what the king asks. No king, however great and mighty, has ever asked such thing of any magician, enchanter, or astrologer. What the king asks is too difficult. No one can reveal to it except the gods, and they don't live among us. Lies. This is the emphasis that they're putting on. This is impossible. Nobody here on earth can do it. It just made me think of like when people, and I've even been in this space, but when we have a bad day, we straight go to Google and we look up like bad day for Aries, or what does this dream mean? We go out, we purchase books and things like that, interpret this dream for me. We call our friends that may be so-called spiritual or that just operate in those type of things to say, hey, I've had this bad dream, can you tell me? They'll call me now. Remember Miss Cleo back in the day, y'all?
Call me now.
Is it not a magician, enchanter, or astrologer looking up how the stars align, your sun, moon, and all of these things to see why you having a bad day? When you could just go in your word, when you could just pray. I know I'm coming after some of y'all, and years ago I was in that space too. So, but now that you know better, you got to do better. Now that you know better, you have to do better. Now that you know better, repent, and then you have to do better. But it's the same thing, it's just different times.